too sober for this.
Live from Los Angeles, it's Saturday night, or Sunday night, whatever. And time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, sober even, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Saturday. Yes, Saturday, guys. Woo! I can't believe it's December 13th already, 2025. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home of entertainment news. I am your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Guys, welcome back. Happy to see you again. Hope you had a great week, a great Friday night. Sorry, I table read yesterday, so we had to delay for a day, but I'm happy to be back with you guys tonight. And it's going to be a fun Saturday. Got a great group here tonight, celebrating right before the holiday season. And of course, you heard him already, but welcome back, that thirsty man himself, Mr. GR Ward. What's up, GR?
Hey, Brian, I think it really is either Saturday or Sunday. I'm just not sure.
I see that. It's okay, GR. I get the days of the week messed up too every once in a while as well. It happens, GR.
I'm having some, shall we say, some adult beverage tonight.
Oh, geez. You feeling good about that, GR? Yeah, it's libation, Pep Star.
Oh, it's a libation and a half, the way I make them.
More like a liability.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
liability.
Chug.
Yeah, I got that knife out of my chest.
Spot on.
Thanks, Pep Star. You feeling good about this show tonight, GR? Good to see you back, Buck Rogers.
Oh, yeah. I'm thrilled to death. We get to talk about fun things like AI and dirtbags that steal $11 million. You know, it's fun things.
It's going to be a fun night. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Welcome back too, Matt. Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to have a fun night tonight. Of course, it's funny that like Jordan's not here when all these trailers drop that he's been waiting for a long time. But you know what? That's what happens when you miss a week. I don't control the news. The news controls the show in a lot of ways. So I'm happy to have you back, GR, though, too. Bah humbug to you, and Happy New Year, and Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and everything in between. Good to see you back, GR.
Good to be here, bud.
Woo! Guys, welcome back. Of course, we got to keep this ship moving because also welcome back that resident writer himself, Mr. Brandon Kahila. Watch, look out.
Yes. Hey, everybody. Happy holidays.
Or the coast of Red Ridge.
Yeah. Just watch any of them. Please. I need the views, but put us back in that most popular. We were there for a while. I don't know if it's still there or not, but.
Well, I've been being told by people they've seen it popping up on their Tubi and also on Amazon. Amazon as well. So
excellent. The algorithm is working.
Yes. You pay. I don't know whatever happened, but it's working for you. It's loving you. It's paying off. It's like, yes, let's make it happen.
Yeah, let's use the algorithms for good for once instead of spreading misinformation.
Can we do that? I don't know if that's true.
We're trying here.
How you been though? You been good?
Been good. Yeah. I actually just saw last night. Finally saw The Running Man.
Oh yeah.
I liked it. I know it's been getting like mixed reviews, but I thought it was fun. It's a fun romp. I also saw One Battle After Another, and I don't know if I don't know if I liked it. Like I know everyone loves it, but I was just like, I don't know, man. Who thought that the migrant experience could be so madcap?
I have no urge still to see that. And I like DiCaprio. I mean, like I look at the cast, I'm like, oh, it's a great cast, but I'm like, but I guess none of the trailers did it for me. And also
really long. Like honestly, I like Running Man better. I gotta be honest. Like I know that the One Battle After Another is the big like Oscar one, but Running Man was fun. It was a fun time at the movies. It was a good length. It was like just over 2 hours. It was fine.
And maybe I'll check it out.
That movie's 80 minutes. So if you like stuff tight, check out Lookout. It's a nice tight 80.
And if you like horses, watch
also,
Ghost of Red Ridge.
Also a tight 80, yes.
I love it though, minimum. Hey, I think that, that's a good length for a movie too. A lot of these movies these days are getting to 2.5, 4.5 hours. We're going too far,
I also saw Wicked, the new Wicked, and that was way too long for what was originally like a 45-minute second act in a play. It became a 2
hours and 20 minutes.
Like, come on, man. That's talk about stretching.
Yeah, I never saw Wicked the actual musical. I only seen the theatrical version, so I was like, "What's happening? Come on back, Matt. We'll see you soon." I'm like, this is how they're making this blowing my
I
mind.
didn't either. I hadn't seen the stage musical either, but like I was like, this is insane. I don't know if maybe they should have stopped at the first act.
Called it good, right?
Just go out, defying gravity, and the end.
Because it was pretty much like Wizard of Oz. It was like Wizard of Oz from the witch's perspective.
It goes from a prequel to a sidequel.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I like. Just keep it a prequel. Like, why not? Just keep it there.
Now Dorothy's like, I'm kind of here, but I'm not. But
yeah, right. I don't know if I like that as much. I like the first one a lot better.
Yeah,
I can say that because I'm in a turtleneck, so I can critique musical theater now.
It definitely gives you that pull. It really does.
Yeah. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Good to have you back, man. I gotta get myself a turtleneck. Maybe I don't even own one turtleneck.
We gotta fix that.
Gotta fix that, guys.
That's gotta offer that in the shop.
We're gonna have that maybe for a white elephant cruise control party, guys. Yeah. We'll figure that out. We're gonna have a holiday party one year, maybe next year, right?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let's make it happen. Good to see you back, Ben.
Yeah,
happy to have you here. Also joining us back on Kruse Control, guys. Happy to have him back from, of course, the East Coast. An actor, writer, creator himself, guys. I love this guy. Luke has been dominating for a long time. Welcome back, Mr. Luke Martin.
I'm happy to be back, man. I truly am. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, man. I'm happy it worked out tonight and we were able to make this happen. It's been too long.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back. Did a couple shows, and it was just a madhouse of, how you have to do all the things when you're actually in the middle of the things, how much time you take and digging into it. That's what I was doing.
You've been doing you got other stuff on the pipe works right now. I know you were saying you were working on some other acting stuff. You got, of course, school happening as well too.
I do. I just did an audition for a play, which just found out the play is Into the Woods.
Oh, awesome.
Speaking of musical theater,
to go to the festival.
Theater, so it's going to be a good old time. I do not know if or what I am cast as yet, but we will see.
You'll be like Prince Charming, right?
The wolf.
I want to be both of those characters, I think, actually.
One of my favorite songs, dude, is one where they're like together in the woods and they make love. And then she's like, that was fantastic. Shh, this was a moment in the woods. Just a moment.
Yeah. It's a brilliant character. It truly is. Just because of his weirdness.
So weird.
Like I've been going over the play, just trying to find out what it's about, who the people are, the things you do before any show. So we'll see, man. I'm excited to talk tonight. I'm happy to see you, man. It's been a minute.
I know. It's like we're just rocking and rolling here. We just keep going, Beautiful. Get excited about the holidays. I go back to Michigan next week, so I can't wait,
Awesome.
Go make some snow forts and hang out and drink some beer. That's what we do in Michigan,
Snow forts and beer. That sounds like a great day, baby.
Hey, have you ever been to Summerfest in Milwaukee?
Yeah, Queen.
I'm going there next year, and I have no idea what to expect except to eat delicious food.
Milwaukee?
Yeah, Summerfest is.
I've never been there. No.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. I know it's not Michigan, but it's in that area, and I've never been to the Midwest, so I'm excited for my first time.
Well, it'll be cold. There'll be beer, and there'll be people hanging out, and they'll be all excited.
In the summer, in June, it'll be cold. Still?
It'll be getting into the warm weather.
Okay.
It'll be snowing in May sometimes in Michigan. Oh, it's wild. Like at the end of May, I'm like, is summer here yet? And then, of course, a little bit after Memorial Day, it kind of starts warming up. And then August is really hot. For the end of August, man, summer gets shorter and shorter there, I swear. So
it gets longer and longer here.
Yeah, I know. It's hot right now. What the hell's happening?
Yeah, I know. I hate it.
We're in Los Angeles, man, so the summer never ends.
Dude, my AC just went out in my car. I'm like, you know what? I can wait to fix this. And then all of a sudden this heat wave hits, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So what do you do?
Longer and longer.
It was only 79 today, Brian.
Yeah.
It was. That's what feels like. That's what it feels like to be in Florida. To be honest, is every single day. Although we've had a day in a couple days in the 60s. It's been
nice.
I get to wear a sweater yesterday.
Yeah,
nice.
That's always fun in Florida. Florida, you like dig out that part of the closet. Like, oh yeah, I forgot this. I have this.
No, you should just put it away as a memory.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember those days.
Those days, man. They'll be back one day, maybe. You never know.
The Florida days.
Yeah. Maybe you'll be there for a movie.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
We need
Well, I
a good
miss-
studio over here in Florida. Did you know that the original Hollywood was meant to be in Jacksonville, Florida?
Yes. Yeah. I wish it was. That would have made my life a lot easier than moving from Tampa to
Yeah.
here.
They're like, no, opposite coast for you, Brandon. Opposite
Yeah, I
coast.
know, right?
Get out of there. This town, these days, where is Hollywood anymore anyways? Is it really here anymore? I mean, I feel like we're everywhere.
Yeah,
besides
right. I know.
It's
Australia is the new Hollywood.
When you gotta go, Buck Rogers. Very true. And Matt,
I thought it was in
yourself.
Toronto.
That too.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to have you guys back here. Happy Saturday. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Super excited about it. Man, there's so many fun stories. But quickly, guys, off the top. Rock'em Sock'em Diesel, guys. That's right, because Vin Diesel is doing the new Rock'em Sock'em robots. And this is one of those things where it's like we heard about this back in like April, and they're like, oh, Rock'em Sock'em robots, because Mattel's like, we're going to make everything we can. Next is Hungry Hungry Hippos. It is coming, guys. I don't know who's going to be in that one. But Vin Diesel is writing. You hear me right. Writing, starring, and producing in Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And I guess Mattel said his script idea was so fantastic, like, you should write it yourself. And Vin Diesel does have a very, very massive line of movies he's written his whole career, guys. We're talking about, you guys ready for this too? You ready for this?
Yeah.
We're talking about that short film, Multifacial, that happened in 1995. Also that Multifacial. He also had that short film, Los Bandoleros, in 2009. And then I guess he did a feature called Strays in 97. And that movie bombed really bad. Sorry, Vin, but it bombed really bad. And so apparently they said, I'm going to give you millions of dollars to write Rock'em Sock'em Robots. So there you go, guys. Not that he doesn't have any problems on set ever, like he did on, Fast and the Furious, when the director walked off because him and his sister apparently caused so much problems that the director, after so many years, was like, I'm done. No, he's not like that. So I got to tell you, I like his movies, guys. I hope this is good, but I'm really not sure of a Rock'em Sock'em Robot movie. It sounds like Real Steel. We had that movie already. It was good. It was fine. Hugh Jackman. But now we're getting Vin Diesel doing this, guys, too. Are you excited about that? Pitch Black? I like Pitch Black, Queen. I like Pitch Black more than, of course, the Riddick movies that followed them. But I love Pitch Black, and he's supposed to do another Riddick movies, too. He's got that in development as well. So a lot of Vin Diesel stuff that is going down very soon. But Rock'em Sock'em Robots, guys. You know what's crazy?
Maybe worse than Jungle Cruise?
I didn't actually mind Jungle Cruise, GR. I feel like it could be. I feel like Jungle Cruise might be better. I feel like it might be better. What do you think, GR? Do you think that the childhood dreams of Rock'em Sock'em Robot and the big screen is going to tantalize the audiences in the world?
Not only no, but fuck no.
Come on, GR. Rock'em Sock'em GR. What if they cast you in there, GR? What about that?
I mean, they can cast me. I got no problem. I'll take a paycheck. But you asked me if I thought it was going to be good.
You think it's going to be like, they haven't really said. It could be like some animation. They haven't said anything about this. It could be. But I feel like it could be like a mixture of like they did with Real Steel, with, of course, the CG robots and live action probably. So didn't hate Jungle Cruise either, Matt. I thought it was pretty decent. It was okay.
It was Real Steel. I think Real Steel actually might be, because I remember before Real Steel came out, they were talking about doing a Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie, and it got like hyper developed, and I think it eventually became Real Steel. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone can fact check it, but I think that's exactly what happened. Actually, it was like an untitled Rock'em Sock'em Robot movie that eventually, like Spielberg, because Spielberg was involved with Real Steel. And he didn't want it to be like the Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie, so they like just rewrote it until it wasn't anymore.
I doubt it'll be it might be a comedy to some people, Queen, but it's not supposed to be a comedy right now. If it looks like this, it might be a comedy.
Yeah, I think
people may just laugh at it anyway, whether it's a comedy or not.
They might. You think Brandon can be good?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be cool to see if Vin Diesel. I didn't know Vin Diesel could type.
Oh, jeez. Well,
Surprise.
Like he's just like, oh no, I broke another keyboard with my strength.
Oh wow!
Oh man,
It's the next Rocky.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe not. I mean, it seems like maybe that's
How could it be serious without it being about boxing? I think it could be an incredible story, but it's going to be about robots boxing.
And
Yeah.
how old is that toy? I remember that was an old toy when
80s.
I was a kid. Though. Like
It came out in the 60s.
60s.
Like
I thought-
60s?
yeah, I thought so.
I turned 10, and this is the toy I asked for my birthday. And I did end up getting it, but it was super expensive. I remember. I was like, goodness, Rock'em Sock'em robots, like $75, and this is in the 90s. Like,
Oh, man.
Wow, like even then it was retro and rare or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that it came out that early, but it. Oh my goodness, it was so cool until we broke it.
Yeah.
You must be excited about this then, Luke, right? If you're a fan of Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
I mean, Vin Diesel is I think he's done some incredible things. I would love to see what he's going to do with this. Why not? Why not? I just don't want them to drive cars at all the entire time. Like no
Cars.
no Fast and Furious. You're taking the bus the entire time for Rocket.
It'll be a family movie.
Oh.
I think that's the best way to do it if you want to make money. I think it would be. I mean, I don't know. Could you make a dark R-rated version of this movie? I don't know. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Is
I
this
don't know.
it's Mattel or Hasbro?
Mattel,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ever
they
since
could
Barbie
do-
did great. They're like, let's do it all.
They're just
They're-
like all our toys.
They can't do that though because it'll hurt the share the stocks.
Yeah.
It
If they
will.
make it dark.
Yeah, because they're for like they make toys for children. You can't do that. You can't make anything too dark. Just like an actor can't do a really serious dark movie like I don't know.
He Hasbro did the Ouija board movie.
Yeah, they did. That was pretty dark.
When you go into the horror genre, though, I feel like people give a little like
Yeah, that's true.
like
Leverage, leeway.
lenience to it.
Right.
But I see what you're saying. Like they're leaning in that direction. But I think when you go into that genre, it's like you get what you get. Hello.
I'm just wondering who it's for because it seems like it's for people of a certain generation that maybe they could deal with an R-rated movie because they're more mature. We'll say.
Wait. What is the genre? What demographic is it?
GR himself just said that it came about in 1960 something.
Right.
I can't see myself. Where am I? God
He's
damn
buried.
it. Hey, listen to me.
Buried by the chat.
Yeah, I think it's a kind of in a way this might be like a fun boomer movie if they do it as a comedy. Like I don't know, Vin Diesel's not exactly known for his comedy, but or sense of humor, but we'll see. I don't know.
He did that one where I Spy or whatever the spy one was he had with the little girl, whatever. Remember that? So he's on a little bit of comedy.
Wait, I was gonna say the pacifier, but that's the Rock.
That's
Or
the
is that
Rock.
The Rock?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got same idea.
I
Same
gotta
thing.
stop talking about Dwayne Johnson.
Well, they are doing
That's
of
later.
course, the Magic 8-Ball movie, and that's going to be like a suspense, dark thriller type deal too. So that's M. Night Shyamalan doing that. Yeah.
All right.
So maybe they'll allow it to be somewhat adult, but I feel like with Rock'em Sock'em, it could be like a solid PG-13. You have a little bit of action. You have a nice little story about it. Maybe the robots bring a family together, and then Vin Diesel has to
maybe they jump each other. Who knows?
he has to get into the robot and fight. Maybe, right?
I wonder.
No, I want M. Night Shyamalan's final twist of the movie to be that he changes out Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for Vin Diesel, and we're not supposed to notice.
I mean,
look so much alike.
The old switcheroo.
The old
no
twist,
idea.
he takes over the role, and you finish with the role, and it ends. And
Yeah.
but it's a Hallmark movie. Yeah.
And Queen says maybe the robots become friends after they fight. Maybe, maybe they do something like that. And then
There you go.
For kids.
Maybe it would be The Rock and him, like as like one is the blue robot,
That would
one's the
work.
red robot.
All right, Pep. Yeah, maybe because then they're already fighting in real life quite a bit. Why not throw them both in here together and have them battle it out?
For real.
Pepstar, you gonna watch this, buddy? Huh? All right. Peppy doesn't want to watch this. So, anyways, guys.
Outstanding, baby.
I know, Peppy. I think this is going to be fun regardless. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Is it going to be a hit, guys? Big money? Brandon, big money?
No. I don't know. I don't think there's enough of an audience for it.
Okay. Luke, big money or a big box office flop?
There is not an audience for it, but I think the randomness of what it's about could create a weird, like, cult audience that will make it blow up, like Napoleon Dynamite or something.
Ooh, I like the idea of that. Maybe.
Like, because it's so random, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Fucking robots, but hello.
Written by Vin Diesel. What I hope.
And
What I
know
really hope.
capitalism has its drawbacks, but this is one of the perks. Okay.
I really hope they get a big director, because if they get a big director, that means it's going to have the direct on the poster. It has to say directed by blah blah blah, and due to Writers Guild,
Quentin Tarantino.
yeah, and then it'll say written by Vin Diesel right next to it, which will be great.
Tarantino's final movie, written by Vin Diesel. Rock'em Sock'em
Racism.
GR, big hit. What do you think? Or a box office flop?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, GR, will this make Rock'em Sock'em Robots a smash hit like it was back in the 60s? Bring a new generation, maybe? The kids gonna love it? Toys gonna sell out?
I think it's going to crash and burn so deep that they won't even find the remnants of it.
The black
Even
box.
Even the toys? The black box.
There's no black box.
There's no black box, guys. Rock'em Sock'em.
Do we know if it has syndication for theaters or
It's going to theaters. Yep, it's going to theaters.
All right.
Yep. As of now. You know what I mean?
They want something to draw people into theaters, not revolt them against them.
Well, you know, the whole thing is like theater game is, of course, up in the air right now. We're going to see what happens with that in the next few years after the merger's done and where Hollywood's going. I hope it always survives. I hope it keeps going, guys. Only time will tell, but let's get ready for some Rock'em Sock'em Robots, guys. They're always going to be in our hearts as kids, but maybe not doing great in the box office, guys. Vin Diesel writing Rock'em Sock'em Robots, guys. Are you excited? Are you mad? Are you stoked? Let me know. Will it bomb? Let me know too, guys. Always excited to hear. But guys, we got a lot to talk about. So now it's that time because it's a Saturday. This happens Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and week. There's always one thing going down, guys. That is some breaking news. All right, everybody. The very first thing we'll talk about is AI, because AI is always popping up, guys. And now there's been a battle between the government and also with the states about how to regulate AI. And of course, it always affects the business. That's why we talk about it right now. And as we've been talking about for a long time, states like California and of course Tennessee and now New York have been passing laws to try to regulate AI to help protect either actors from the past that have passed away, allowing, of course, their families and their states to still have rights to that, to make money off this when they're utilizing the past people who have passed away, and also protect actors and their likeness. California passed a few laws about that too. But now the executive branch has decided to pass of course, executive orders saying that they're going to stop all those laws across the country and that the executive branch and the federal government has complete say over AI. Because President Trump said that he really wants to make sure that we have complete control over this. He said we have to actually be united overall and that these states' laws don't help us. And like he said, look at China, and China has, President Xi has one vote and that controls it all, and that's what we need, he says.
No, it's not.
Which I don't know if that's true, if you ask me. I think that we should, like these states should have a chance to actually regulate this. There's a lot of great laws that have come into play, but I still say the one thing we need is that No Fakes Act, guys. It's sitting there at Congress and the Senate. Pass that shit right now, and all this shit would be negated. But of course, we're going to see how this blows up. California and also New York is pissed about this because they just passed some laws. And so we're going to see how this develops. But to me personally, I mean, going after the states and saying like your laws aren't right, I think this becomes a slippery slope, and I think it's only get more convoluted. And I think at the end of the day, we have to get together. You want to stay united? Let's get together and make laws together. The states have theirs. Make something happen, guys. I'm worried about AI. And there's people like Bob Iger, who's actually, again, giving license away for AI now, too, because Bob Iger just signed a $1 billion deal with open source AI with Sora to license off 200 properties of Disney. I'm talking about Marvel, Mickey Mouse, oh boy, I mean, all their stuff, Star Wars. Now, OpenAI, Sora can actually make short films based off all of the AI, guys. All this AI short films are coming. It's crazy. So, of course, if you do have Disney Plus, if you do have these outlets like, of course, Disney own, you can actually go on through open source Sora and make all this content for yourself now. Now, of course, Bob Iger is saying, it's going to be fine, guys. We're working together, protecting actors' rights. The contracts will not be breached, but you're getting $1 billion from OpenAI. I think this is only a slippery slope to take those rights away even more. He's also weighing in, of course, upon with the mergers going down with WB, and he was saying with the whole Ted Sarandos thing, and of course Ellison with the whole merger, he said, I'm just happy I'm watching back and doing this because I don't want to be involved with this. And he did say that he already dealt with it when he acquired Fox for $72 million, and they actually lost their ass. They went bankrupt doing that. He said, not really bankrupt, but come on, that's what he said. And they're working their way back. That's why they were never going to be in the running to buy WB, because they said after the Fox acquisition, they were like, we just want to be a bystander, watch back, sit back, kick our feet up and see what happens. Because Netflix is going to be running that town, guys. And you know what? Netflix might be getting some money back because they won their lawsuit against Carl Lynch, guys. And I knew it was going to happen. We've been talking about this for a long time. Only after a few hours of deliberation, the jury said this guy's guilty. And if you have no idea what happened here, Carl actually was a director for Netflix. He was hired to make a series that was going to be like the next big Westworld, the next big, of course, smash hit for Netflix. They gave him a bunch of money, and he said it was right before the pandemic. He said, I need $11 million more to finish this series. And they gave it to him. And they never even saw one piece of footage for the whole thing. And he went out and he bought like Lamborghinis, Rolexes, expensive cars, all this stuff. He started buying mattresses. He bought like millions of dollars, like $1 million worth of mattresses. I'm like, what the hell is this guy spending money on? Well, a jury said he is absolutely guilty. He had $100,000, of course, bail to get out, but he did get out, even though he's broke, which is weird to me, which is very weird to me. But overall, he got charged, guys. Ready? He was found guilty. He could serve up to 90 years in prison. 90 years, which it's not going to happen. But of course, when you break down what he was actually guilty, one count of wire fraud, which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years. One count of money laundering carries a maximum sentence of 20 years. And 5 counts of engaging in monetary transactions and property derives from specified unlawful activity, which is a maximum of 10 years in prison. So if you tally it all up, could be 90 million or 90 years. But at the end of the day, it's not going to happen. The judge even says we'll deliberate, we'll figure it out. But there is still lingering. Does he have to pay back the $11 million from the last thing? And he maybe even all of the fees that actually Netflix had given him, all the money they'd given him to actually make this series. Yeah, he did. He did make the 40. Yeah, he did all that. He did that. And then he was also supposed to make this series too. So they believed in him because they were with Keanu Reeves. They were like, oh, he did a great job. And then he went and stole all that money, guys. Woo! I got to tell you, Netflix
might get 90 minutes, Brian.
You think not? No, he's going to go in for years. He's not going to be getting out anytime soon, GR. I bet at least 10 years. At least 10 years.
Yeah,
they
got good lawyers there at Netflix.
If Bubba's roommate only got 4, he'll be lucky to get 90 minutes.
But this guy's got no money. I mean, P. Diddy has all the money in the world and all the oil. He's got it all. You know what I mean? But this guy's got nothing. Even the U.S. Marshals had to take him from Los Angeles to New York just to go to court because he was broke. So how's he going to get anything out? He's not going to get out of jail.
He had money.
Yeah. He did.
They gave him money, and he could have done what was good artistically with it, but he did not.
Mm-mm.
I'm not sure. I don't know if he should be in jail for 90 years, but I think he'll get 5 years, 2 on good behavior, and then house arrest for another 5 and be on some weird list for a while. Like that's what will end up happening.
And then he'll get another Netflix deal for another $11 million, you know.
For his documentary, he'll definitely get paid. You're right.
Is that just how it works? I didn't know that's how it worked, where Netflix just gives you money and then is like, all right, go make a show. And he's like buying Lambos with it.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty much what it was.
They're for the show.
Yeah, it's props.
A director's got to do what a director's got to do, you know?
Right. Gotta, figure it out, the vision, by going really fast on the interstate.
I'm thinking on this series. Oh, so hard.
Yeah. It's so hard. Give me all that
money.
money.
Buy a Lambo to go with it, you know.
To Vegas.
And a
and
new
beyond.
mattress. I need a new mattress.
For need to go to Vegas for a brainstorming session.
I need to lose money to get inspiration for
Right.
the character.
Exactly.
It's wild. It's wild. I mean, I gotta tell you, he had like so much money though, and of course Netflix is pissed about this. So I mean, I get it. You give a guy millions of dollars and you get nothing. I still don't know why they wouldn't have asked to see the footage at some point.
Right.
You know?
That's what I mean. There was like no. It was like, all right, here you go. Have fun.
Brian, there's
think
an easy way to put it. Stuck on stupid.
There you go. Well, I mean, Netflix is still making money. They may have to buy that, of course, WB, so they might be fine anyways, guys. And The Rock weighed in on this too. The Rock was weighing in on the merger, and he was saying, I understand these big sweeping changes can be scary for a lot of folks, and I get that. I understand that. But I have faith that we as actors and filmmakers, artists and storytellers will continue to make our impact on society, make films, and find a way to get them into theaters because we have to. Then he went deeper into it, and he said that he thinks that when it comes down to Netflix, we have ways to protect the experience. And while the other company is a trailblazer talking about Netflix, I think there's a lot of folks in that company that want to believe that that experience needs to exist. And so he thinks that Netflix will not kill off, of course, all of the theatrical experience. And I don't know, Rock, I love it. I think that you have a big influential voice, so maybe you can actually help protect this as well. You were Netflix a lot as well, but we'll see. We'll see. They already said they're going to cut the theatrical run quite a bit. When it comes down to, of course, all the movies coming from WB, so only time will tell. I know he's got to be happy, though, because he just got nominated for his first Golden Globe for, of course, that A24 movie where he played Mark Kerr, so the Smashing Machine. So he must be pretty excited about that, too. Even people that like wrestling anymore? Some people do, Matt. Some people do. The Rock's retired, though, as of now. He's not, unless he stars in the Smashing Machine, too, or he stars in, of course, Rock'em Sock'em Robots with Vin Diesel. Then maybe he'll be back into wrestling. Some of these movies are just greedy. Yeah, Larry, some are just greedy, 100%. Some are just greedy as well. And a lot of us are suffering in Hollywood, and we need to make some money. We want to actually survive. And they're like, we're getting pennies of the dollar, guys. It sucks. But The Rock's doing well still. The Rock's producing a reality show right now, too. It says $7 production company. They're actually focusing on the culturally diverse women of Hawaii, showcasing authentic part of his upbringing, of the island, and the people itself. So he's super excited to bring this forward with $7 production. Now it's his first time diving into reality TV. So hopefully The Rock is excited about that. Of course, with those deep roots, I know he's probably like super stoked to go home and like see some family and then shoot on location there and also bring his culture to the big screen or the little screen now because it is reality TV, guys. And I gotta tell you, at the end of the day, he's standing up for like the society, for Netflix, of course, for film and saying it will be okay. Hopefully they do not kill that big screen experience. But I gotta tell you, Kill Screen is coming though, guys, too. This is a big movie coming. And I don't know if you guys heard about this at all, but it actually sounds pretty cool. Now, I always butcher his name, but David Dastmalchian, I butcher his name all the time, guys. I try my best. But you go, he's actually starring in this right now, along with Ella Balinska, who actually was in Charlie's Angels, Resident Evil series, in this new feature film called Kill Screen. This is actually kind of cool. It's like based off like a horror video game scenario. It's currently in pre-production, but in this now, of course, the main character is a young woman and her 3 friends that are drawn into a mysterious virtual reality game, right? And in this, each level, it forces them to survive an entirely different horror subgenre. And from slashers to supernatural zombie to psychological horror, they're going through every level. And of course, they're doing this because she has to save her sister, who her medical bills are racking up. And she's like, I can make some money and save my sister. But she finds out that if she dies in the game, she dies in real life, guys. And now she must keep going before her luck runs out. Kill Screen is coming, guys. Kill Screen. Actually sounds original for once, you know? We have all this content that's like reboot, remakes, and this is like, but there's also, is there a video game type movie where you're dying? And I feel like there's got to be something like that still too, right?
Didn't Jumanji do that? The Jumanji movies?
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah.
There you go.
The movie Gamer with Gerard Butler.
Gamer.
Right?
That's that movie. And Michael C. Hall, right?
It can't do what?
Michael C. Hall's in there too. He's like dancing. There's a whole dance sequence.
Oh my gosh, he's incredible.
Tron. If you die in Tron, you die in real life.
I
Die in
guess.
the game, you die in real life.
This is a great take.
So much for originality, Brian.
This is an interesting idea because we're getting so into the place where computers and mankind is a little bit. The line is a little bit gray. It's a little bit fuzzy. And oh my gosh, if you go into a video game, do you die or not? Like if you play The Sims, and then
You
all of
do.
a sudden, do you? I don't know. I love this concept. I want more stories about this concept. It's very dystopian,
Yeah.
honestly.
Ooh, big word.
It is a little like,
Big
I don't
words.
know. I see like they're trying to check all the boxes, it seems. So it's like, now it's a horror thriller. Oh, now we're going to this level where it's a horror slasher. And now we're going to a horror sci-fi, just so they can like check all the boxes of the
Right.
or the algorithm. It's all
Now
about the
it's to
algorithm.
Hunger Games. Now it's to this. Now
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
to-
It's a little
Which-
a little desperate, if you ask me.
Which that is coming back to the Hunger Games. There's more of that coming too. So I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot of these
Yeah.
movies.
Did that ever go away?
I did for like a hot second. A hot second. Like,
Would've
bring
pulled
it
me in.
back.
Yeah.
I don't know. But something else that came back is 28 years later, guys. And the third one officially got picked up right now. So if you love the first one, guys, or I should say, what's that? The fourth one that just came out. The second one is coming out, The Bone Temple, in January 26th. That will launch. And already Cillian Murphy was an executive producer, and he was in the original ones. He's coming back for The Bone Collector, or The Bone Temple. And then beyond that, apparently he'll be the lead in the third one, which they officially decide to pick up now. This is kind of cool because they have been shooting on iPhones. I know the last one was shot on the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And so they're trying to shoot these all on iPhones because before they did the same thing with the original 28 years later, where they shot on different kind of cameras. They were going digital for the very first time, and they were changing the game up too. So I love that idea. I saw the first one. I wasn't a massive fan. I enjoyed it enough. So I'll watch The Bone Temple. But if you guys do love these two, you're getting so many more of these guys. Number 2 and number 3 has not shot. They've shot the first two together. They were waiting on the third one. They had said multiple times. It comes down to people want these movies still. I guess they thought they could do 1, 2 on those first two, but we're getting one more coming, guys. Are you excited about it? Alex Garland is, who wrote it, guys. But I got to tell you, too, totally excited, right? Totally excited. Cillian Murphy, he's probably like, I guess, guys, I'm making money off this as well. He's coming back for, of course, what's that? He's got that gangster series coming back from Netflix, too. So he's got a lot of stuff happening going back in the past. But get ready, guys. 28 years later is going to keep coming back. And I got to tell you, that second sequel to Gladiator pretty much took 28 years later to come. But when it did come out, I got to tell you, Russell Crowe was not happy about this. Russell Crowe was very livid, but he was very vocal about this. He said he was slightly uncomfortable with the fact that they actually made another one overall. And he said they missed the mark. So he's like, they missed the mark, guys, because they did not have what the original had. He said it wasn't the pomp. It wasn't the circumstance. It wasn't the action. But overall, he said it was not the moral core. And he said he actually fought for this in the original Gladiator movie. He said they wanted Maximus to actually have more sex scenes with, of course, the princess, and to have more tension and to have more kissing scenes. And he was like, you know what? He's married. He's trying to get back to his daughter the whole time. He shouldn't be sleeping with this girl. That doesn't make sense. That tension can be there. But by actually leaving that in there and having him have that moral code to keep going, to keep fighting, to get home to his daughter, which of course is in the afterlife, to protect, of course, their legacy, and also, again, stand up for the deaths of his family. He was like, that's what made that movie great. And he said the second one did not have that, and that's why he was upset about it. Now let's talk about that too, because the original idea for Gladiator 2 was like a portal was going to open and he was going to transform through time and appear like Maximus was back. So it could have been a lot different, guys.
What? Like Bill and Ted?
Yes, like Bill and Ted. That was the idea. That's what, of course, Ridley Scott said. The first script was like a portal opened and Maximus came back. And it was like he was coming from heaven or something, and he had to fight again. And Russell Crowe was going to be back. And then they decided let's just continue like it's actual real life, which makes sense, right?
Yeah, let's add some
the
shark.
Gladiator version.
That was the big thing for me, was the sharks. I was like, no, all right.
They jumped the shark, right? Literally jumped the shark. Oh boy, they did.
Oh shit!
That
that
was an episode on Happy Days, right?
Yeah, that's where it came from.
Yeah.
And it was the best one.
Jumping the shark. I know. That became a thing in Hollywood forever. The Fonz. I was talking about this to somebody else. How Mork and Mindy happened after that too, where you got Robin Williams, big huge blow up after that because he just played Mork in that one little scene or one episode, and then it became a big thing for him. So, but Gladiator, big for Russell Crowe too.
Yeah,
Massive.
I don't know. Like I didn't mind the second one. It was just that one scene I had a problem with. But I thought like it actually captured the tone of the first one pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with it. I enjoyed it. But again, I wasn't like, I watched it one time. Like I have watched Gladiator 1 a million times,
Right.
So
yeah.
it hasn't drawn me back like the original did.
Pro is right.
He's
right that I read an article the other day, as in a couple weeks ago, before we were meant to talk about this. I read this article and he said people don't understand what the first movie was about. The first movie was about something so much deeper. It wasn't about being a gladiator. It was about being someone who it wasn't vengeance even. It was
like family, home, like
moral code.
It was family and finding peace in the afterlife. He didn't even say that. He was just saying the second one missed that mark. It was about all the things that people pay for, I think, like violence and a little bit of drama here and there, and then something to go home and be like, ooh, that was good. Although I think it was good. Story-wise, I think he was right.
Don't you think they just kind of shot themselves in the foot for waiting so long? Because it's like when you wait that long for the sequel, you almost have to just... I mean, yes, it was Gladiator 2, but I feel like it really was a reboot.
Yeah.
more than a sequel. It was a reboot disguised as a sequel.
As in, you could have done the first one again.
Yeah.
Time had it elapsed. Yeah, you might absolutely, you might be right, but I don't know. Where does it come out? Like, you know how hard it is to make a movie.
Yeah,
it takes all of the things, and then finally 10, 15 years later, it happens. They probably wanted to. I bet they did.
Yeah.
To make that movie.
Didn't it win Best Picture? The first one?
The first one, Russell Crowe, I think he won an Oscar for it too, didn't he?
Back-to-back years with
A Beautiful Mind.
With
right, yeah.
That was his time. A Beautiful Mind. It's a great movie too, right?
Turn of the century. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, Russell Crowe. But that's the thing. Like, you got someone like Russell Crowe. I like Paul Mescal, but I don't think he's any Russell Crowe. It's hard to top that performance.
Did you see Hamnet yet?
I have not. No.
It's great. Go see it, everybody.
I need to.
I don't know if it's playing in wide release or not, but everyone should go see Hamnet if you get a chance.
I'll have to go check that out. But yeah, man. Well, I just was like, when it came down to Gladiator, I think a lot of us felt that same way though as Russell Crowe felt. It was a good movie. I enjoyed it, but
they were different characters.
Yeah,
they really were. Russell Crowe, Paul Mescal, they were not the same people. They didn't need to. Either.
Yeah, they didn't need to be, not at all. And it was like more about, and he ended up being his son, right at the end. I think he was like his son. So,
but we all knew that going in. I feel like I knew he was going to be his son. I don't know. There wasn't a twist for me.
It had to have a connection.
Yeah.
I don't know. And the thing is, in the first one, Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh, so good.
I think people downplay his incredible performance.
Yeah, that was true. That's true. It was like his breakout role, I feel.
I think he almost walked off that one too.
His breakout role was Space Camp in 1980.
Oh, yes. Of course. Of course. How foolish of me.
He goes, yeah, I got you.
When they remake that at Universal, I gotta tell you, I can't wait for that.
What?
I'm just joking. They're not remaking it yet.
No. But
I was going to say yet, Brian.
This is the first performance that I felt like he was just beyond.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's so striking. And he knows what he's saying. And I don't know. I think it's better than his performance as the Joker, to be honest. I think it's real.
I can get on that train.
Yeah. It's a good train. Yeah.
Look at Larry. The second Gladiator is about making the greedy producers more euros. I love that, Larry. Thumbs up, man. Right back at you. Well, those producers are going to give some of those euros over to Seth MacFarlane because Seth MacFarlane has signed a first look deal with, of course, Universal now. But he's been over there for a while now. He was at Fox for a long time. It was like 2019. He moved over to, of course, Universal. With that, too, he signed a brand new production deal with his, of course, Fuzzy Door your production with them. Multi-year deal, they're saying, develop and produce TV shows primarily for, of course, Universal, guys. And we'll have to see. Universal Studio Group is the idea, working for them. Now, he's still got that Ted series coming out. He's got season 2, or season 3 now? No, season 2 coming. And I think they greenlit season 3. Plus, he also has on top of that the sequel to the original Ted that's animated coming as well under that group too, with Mark Wahlberg coming back to voice in that as well. So he's got a lot of projects in his repertoire right now, but a lot more coming forward with Universal. These first look deals really lock people down. So I'm going to imagine there'll be more than just season 2 of Ted. Like, I feel like there'll be more of Hijack after season 2, but
Naked
season
Gun
2 is coming.
Oh, sorry, you already moved to the next topic. I was going to say Naked Gun. He produced the Naked Gun.
He did produce it. He did produce that too, but will that get a sequel? I don't know.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
I think that's a great idea. I want them to bring it back no matter what.
GR does too. GR loved that movie.
Yeah. If GR likes it, then they're onto something.
Right, GR? Oh, you're muted.
Pamela Anderson.
Yeah. Getting eaten out by a dog. Remember
Okay.
that was the funniest shit when the guy's like spying on them. Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah. And then she's cleaning the oven too.
Yeah.
Oh, she's cleaning the oven.
That's what she was doing, Brian.
It's Seth MacFarlane being allowed to fail upwards, Queen says. The one movie I will say that Seth MacFarlane and I was not about was like how A Million Ways to Die in the West, whatever that movie was called. Is that what it was called? That movie was a little bit. That one I was like.
Hey, everyone starts with a Western.
Oh, except you did it right, Brandon.
Well, only the good people start with Westerns. Get it right.
That's right. Me and Seth
The
MacFarlane.
Coen brothers just do them every other movie.
Yeah,
and I'm all about that too. I watch all their Westerns, they're great. But guys, again, Hijack's coming back. You guys ever watch this? Hijack's actually a fun series. The first season, I thought this was done. I'm like, I thought it was like a one and done type deal. Idris Elba, guys, is fantastic. I love him in this. He's like on a plane and it's being hijacked, and he's of course like a special agent, and he's got to try to stop the plane from being taken over by these people and save everybody on the plane. That's the whole idea of that. Does a great job. I thought it was going to be one and done on Apple TV Plus, but they picked it up for a second season because a lot of people watched it. And now he's going to a train, guys. He's on a train and it's being taken over by some hijackers, and he's got to save the day. So I guess why not?
What's next, Brian? Automobiles?
On a bus, GR. Come on, it's got to be like speed now at this point. We're going to bus next.
You've done planes, trains. It's got to be automobiles.
It's got to be it's going to be in a taxi cab or something. No, it's got to be a bus. It's got to be a bus next. But I guarantee this will do just as great as the first one.
You missed that one, Brian.
Boats.
Trains, and automobiles.
I know. That's a classic, GR. That's a classic right there. John Candy.
It's got to be automobiles.
Remember Kruse Control? Speaking of Kruse Control.
Yes.
Speed 2 Kruse Control.
Kruse Control, yeah. It was okay. It was okay. The first one was so much better, right?
Speed. You know what? I did not hate Kruse Control.
Well, you guys make a good point. You're saying we'll be in a boat next time, right?
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
I don't know how many knots could they go an hour before it exploded.
They were supposed to make snakes on a boat, but that never happened.
Damn! Get these motherfucking snakes!
Great idea. They should make that.
I know.
I would watch
How about
that.
snakes on a train?
Yeah,
they already made that. That's already an Asylum movie.
Oh, they're just making all these things.
Yeah.
I want a Christmas movie: planes, snakes on a planes, trains, and automobiles.
Oh, I like it. It's like a mashup of John Candy and Samuel L. Jackson. This is what AI should be used for.
Yeah. Die Hard on a train.
That's the only reason. Anything with John Candy.
We can finally mash up John Candy and Samuel L. Jackson. This is a good use of AI. Everybody
This
out
is
there.
this is a weird AI baby.
Yeah.
It's a weird AI baby.
In the Constitution. Legislative moves. Seriously, John Candy, Samuel L. Jackson. Only if they're together.
Snakes on a boat.
Snakes on anything.
Yeah.
Planes, trains, and snakes. Let's go. I think it'd be fun. But Hijack, guys, coming out January 14th, so it's not that far away. If you like the last season over there in Apple, get ready for more hijinks on, of course, a train now. But also, guys, I got to tell you, Will Godzilla hijack the popcorn bucket of the year? We're going to find out because that new Godzilla popcorn bucket is coming, guys. And this is what it is. We're talking about
I love it.
12 inches tall. Guys, 12 inches tall, and the mouth actually opens up to eat that popcorn, guys. The Alamo Draft House is exclusively bringing this out for the 70th anniversary of Godzilla. So, guys, they'll be bringing this out in January. Find it there for $45, guys. One more popcorn bucket. We'll be the one to rule them all. We'll find out, guys.
So
A lot of breaking news.
expensive.
A lot of breaking news. I know, $45 for a popcorn bucket. The beaver wasn't that much, was it? I hope not.
Yeah, it was like 30 something, so kind of, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I don't know if you've seen that, Luke, but Brandon got the beaver bucket from, of course, Naked Gun.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
beaver was a whole thing. Yeah, and you eat out of the beaver's butt. The popcorn's in the beaver's butt. So
I'll grab it when we're on the wheel here.
I don't want to eat out of anyone's butt or mouth, but I would prefer eating out of the
Beaver.
Godzilla.
the Godzilla, yeah. But he might bite your hand, right?
I don't know. I feel like he's made out of plastic. I'm good.
A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. Yeah, keep this ship moving, guys. So now it's that time. I'm going to put that 1 minute on the clock, guys. You know what time it is. It's time for those hot takes. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time. Put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute. Break down all their hot takes on all the latest breaking news topics, guys. Now, can they hit them all in that minute? We're going to find out very soon and find out who will be our hot take winner for this Saturday night edition of Kruse Control, guys. I'm super excited to have you guys here. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not up to me who chooses who goes first. It's not up to GR. It's not up to the pep star. It's up to that wheel, guys. Let's go to the wheel. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
It's up to the wheel, GR.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, but
Just
you
have
got
Star.
the brake pedal underneath. I know, Brian. I saw
Hit
it.
that wheel.
I have no control on this, GR. Not at all. Not one bit. I've told you a million times.
Excuse me.
I'll tell you a million more, guys. Not my
Can
charge.
someone get a dog a drink?
Peppy, you gotta stop drinking, buddy. You drink way too much. You're a lush. Let's spin that wheel, guys. Find out who's going.
Whoa.
I love it.
Hypnotic.
I do.
You are
Watch out,
getting
guys.
sleepy. You will do everything that Kruse Control says. You will buy a mug in the store. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Brandon is going first. The wheel has spoken, guys.
Alrighty.
Now,
Alrighty.
Brandon has asked for a very special hot takes. We will not have the typical pop and circumstance for him because Brandon has something else he wants to do special tonight.
That's
We're
right.
allowing it. We're allowing it.
I've prepared something. Literally minutes of preparation for this.
Minutes of preparation.
That's right.
Okay, Brandon. So let me ask you, are you ready for these hot takes?
I think so.
Okay, man. Without further ado. Whew. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
On the 12 takes of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 AI cutbacks, 11 thirsty Igers, 10 Netflix scammers, 9 rock opinions, 8 kill screens bombing, 7 crow excuses, 6 figures for McFarlane. The Rock is doing reality. 4 hijack trailers, 3 Godzilla buckets, 2 Vin Diesel scripts. And do we really need 28 years later 3?
Great hot takes, Brandon.
Amen.
I don't think there's any point for Luke and I to even do hot takes.
Happy holidays, everybody!
Great hot takes, Brandon.
Brilliant.
Great hot takes.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Whew, that's one to actually again top. Who's going to beat those hot takes tonight? That's my question. Let's go back to the wheel and find out who will be next, guys. Because again, I don't have control, GR. I don't have control on this.
Yeah.
See it.
He doesn't believe me ever.
Thirds of a chance.
He never believes me. He never believes me.
Who wants to chug a beer right now?
No.
Peppy, stop drinking, buddy. Stop drinking. Jeez.
Peppy,
This freaking dog, guys.
grab a beer.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Be damn, I'm too sober for this.
All right, Peppy. All right, let's spin that wheel, guys. Let's spin that wheel and find out who's going next on those hot takes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Who will it be?
Uh-oh.
It's Luke, guys. The wheel has spoken. The wheel has spoken. Woo. How you feeling about this, Luke? You feeling okay?
I'm feeling all right. I don't know how I can follow that up. I mean, I'm very ready for Christmas, but good Lord, that was beautiful. And I have nothing to say about it. Yeah.
I've been called the songbird of my generation.
GR, do you agree on that?
I wrote that
Whatever.
under a pseudonym.
That's right. That's right. That and Rudolph. Those are my two Christmas carols I wrote.
Rudolph, what you drop? Say. Wow, Brandon really laid 3 French eggs. Okay. All right, Luke. I feel good about this. Feel good? You ready for it?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to sing and dance, but
It's okay.
what? Yeah, no, I'm not going to sing and dance.
I thought this was a talent show.
Peppy, how do you feel about that, man? Huh? Oh, Peppy,
Well, if
Peppy
it
hates
was,
to
you
dance.
failed.
No, I'll give you some knowledge, but that was beautiful.
All right,
Thank you, Luke.
I believe in you. Let's make that happen. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Washington should stay out of states' rights when it comes to AI. We have a separation of this for a reason. AI needs to, the merger. I think we need smaller bits and not bigger bits of giant companies controlling everything. That's just the truth of it. Netflix, I don't know, just make it cheaper. Buy my show. That'll work. Like, The Rock. I'm going to watch anything The Rock does because I think he has a very, very specific way of doing things, and I think it's beautiful. I think he's doing some great things. Even a reality show. Kill Screen, I actually think I'm going to watch it. I did not know about this before today or yesterday. 20th. If you bring me back my favorite director 28 years later, I would love it forever. Russell Crowe. I have too much to say about Russell Crowe, but he's doing what he should do, and I think he should. I don't know. We don't need a Gladiator 3 though. I think so. Yeah. And Godzilla, give me. I want to go to Godzilla just for the popcorn bucket.
Get that popcorn bucket. Great hot takes, Luke. Woo!
Oh, Seth MacFarlane. I'm going to follow you into the dark now.
Fall into the darkness.
Yeah. I'm putting old 90s like emo rock. But yes.
To the darkness. I think he'd be fun in the darkness. I think he'd probably at least crack some jokes and,
I love
make you laugh.
I love the
I want
darkness.
to know why you want him in the darkness, Brian. I don't want to go there.
Oh, GR, put your head out the gutter, man. What are you doing?
I would do Seth MacFarlane in the darkness, but I think it would be hilarious. Yeah.
Shots.
We can make it now.
Peppy.
Rock into the sun
Stop.
goes down. I believe in a thing called love.
I'm glad you have a day job.
That's the darkness.
It's darkness, yeah. It's
Is that what
darkness.
that was?
Who
Darkness.
wants to go streaking? I love
Happy.
this shit.
Happy.
For the
All right.
quad into the gymnasium. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Snoop a loop. Bring your good hat. Let's go. Bring that green hat.
Everybody, there's more coming.
All right. We're down to 1, guys. We're down to 1.
Ebenezer
Geo.
Scrooge himself.
It's the legend.
GR, how you feel about these hot takes tonight?
Like I said, there was no point following up us two. Just let's get it over with. We know who's gonna win it.
GR's like an Ebenezer Scrooge who doesn't change.
Blah, 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 blah.
Bah humbug.
All right, GR. Make it happen. Make some hot take gold. It's hot take times. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Get a GR. Hot takes.
AI legislation, it's going to end up at the state level. That's what it's going to come down to because they're all going to do whatever they want anyway. Let's see. Netflix, they'll have too much. We're going to go to antitrust legislation. We'll find out. Runs is guilty. He should get 90 years, but he's probably going to get 90 minutes if he does anything. The reality thing from The Rock on Hawaii, the ladies of Hawaii are great. I'd like to see this, actually. And he thinks the theaters are going to keep going. I hope he's right on that one. Kill Screen it's a weird game, but I like the sound of it, actually. More 28 years later. Gee, what is it now? 28 decades later? Give me a break. Okay, why Gladiator Field? It's easy. You killed off the star and didn't have anybody to follow him up good. Seth MacFarlane and more Ted. I like Seth, but Ted I'm done with. Totally. Hijack looks incredible. I love the show. And the popcorn bucket, as one of my predecessors says, I ain't eating out of no dinosaur that. Sorry.
Great hot takes, GR. Cookies. Great hot takes. I don't know what the cookies was, but great hot takes, GR. How's that feel? Does it feel good?
Yeah, it was okay, but you know,
he's feeling defeated.
I can't sing or dance, so you know.
You can sing if you want to. You can sing your days behind. Because if you can't sing, yes, you can sing, GR.
Brian, I can't carry a tune across the street in a bucket. Okay, I know it.
I believe in you, GR. Anyways, great hot takes, GR.
But yesterday,
Those are amazing glasses.
so yesterday was December 12th, and I don't know if you remember in 2012, on December 12th, the world was supposed to end. These are
It did. You didn't hear about it?
no.
Yeah. We entered the simulation at that point, I was told.
We talked about that last week. Yeah, like I was like, I still have these on my desk. That's why I put them on. But my 2012 glasses, and I just realized that date was yesterday. It was 12/12/2012.
Just don't lie to me.
You live it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
We all lived it, and Emmerich made a movie about it.
True.
What the fuck?
I know, Peppy. I know, buddy. Anyways, guys, great hot takes. Great hot takes across the board, guys. Who is going to win? I don't know. I'm putting it out to you guys. This is your chance to vote, and tell us who you think should win hot takes tonight, guys. I'm putting it out to the people right now. Vote it up. You got all the choices on the table. Who do you think is our hot take winner for the Saturday edition of Kruse Control, guys? I have no idea. It comes down to you. But while you guys are voting, it is time, guys, for a quickie. Let's do it. Guys, it is time for a quickie after we find out who wins, GR. After we find out who wins. It's time for a quickie, guys. This is that time. I put that. Well, should I take it down to 5? It is Friday or Saturday, I guess. I'm gonna take it down. I was gonna take it down. I usually do 10 minutes on the other days a week, but it's Saturday. We're going kind of over a little bit, so let me take it down a notch because I feel like we're gonna be talking for a long time, anyways. Let's take it down to 5 minutes, guys. It's
like
always
to
fun.
talk.
We like to talk. We like to talk, guys. We like it to talk. So I'm going to take it down to actually 6 minutes. How about that?
Yeah.
6 minutes on the clock.
6,
It's time
7.
for a quickie. 6, 7. It's time for a quickie. Let's discuss latest breaking news in a more discussion piece. Let's start right now, guys. 6 minutes on that clock. So, guys, we're getting into that whole Gladiator thing quite a bit. I still feel like Brandon said something like we don't need a Gladiator. What was that? Maybe that was Luke. We don't need a Gladiator 3. And I would actually watch a Gladiator 3. I would watch it. But I just don't know where you'd go with this anymore. Like, I feel like even the second one, I wasn't super excited because it was all about, of course, Maximus in that movie. I'm like, without Maximus, what is this movie? So do you think they could actually make another one? Or do you think they will? I mean, it is a money Hollywood, so I guess there's always a chance.
I think they'll make a series, like a limited series in that world of the Gladiators, where it'll just be about the Gladiators, and they'll all be very cheap. They'll all be very cheap actors.
Spartacus. Spartacus.
Yeah, exactly.
They put a lot of sex in there.
So sometimes when they do this, if they take it anywhere, to take it to that place and make it a series where you can tell a longer story.
Mm-hmm.
I think that absolutely can have merit, but I think when they make a sequel of something that is already done and already as great as it can be, they're just looking for money. But also, you got to fund the madness, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. You gotta. I mean, they always like to fund the madness. They're like, let's just keep putting money towards that, right?
Dude, that's such a dope microphone. Just
Yeah.
it looks like you're like doing a broadcast from.
Luke is also a musician though too. That's also why. So he does that for like recording like music, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, piano, guitar, and all that. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You have instruments? Can you play something right now? Can you play a Christmas ditty?
Christmas ditty. I don't
This
know.
is not.
In all senses of the word ditty.
It's called a Christmas quickie. That's what it's called.
Right.
I'll play a little Christmas ditty.
Oh, he's like, I'm ready for this right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know I'm
I'm
wasting our quickie time, but I want to hear something.
Oh, he's putting it back. He's stopping.
Time. It's called a quickie for a reason, I guess.
Right. We'll do it at the end of the show. End of the show.
End of the show. End of the show is great, right?
Yeah.
We'll do a Carter that all the time too. GR, would you watch another Gladiator?
No.
Do you think that Russell Crowe was right?
No, 2 just sucked so terrible. I don't want to see another one of them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you watched the second one though too. You still checked it out.
Yeah, I watched part of it.
Okay.
How's that?
You said you called it a day. You were done after that.
I was done after about 45 minutes. I went, this sucks so bad.
Let me ask you this too. This is the biggest thing from your topics in the breaking news. You really think that this Carl guy's only gonna get like 10 minutes? Or 9 minutes, 90 minutes, you said? Like, I feel like Netflix is gonna try to throw the book at this guy. Like, this is also a big thing. Like, you can't steal like that.
Brian, I don't know how to tell you this, but Netflix doesn't get a fucking voice in anything.
Well, I mean, they're going after him. They're charging him. I guess it comes under the judge now.
He's already guilty. It has nothing to do with Netflix. The judge will say, Netflix, shut the fuck up. I make the decisions.
But you think that he'll not give him at least like 5 to 10 years?
No.
Really? Oh, man.
If Diddy got 4 after fucking with hundreds of people,
yeah, but
why
Diddy
would
only
this guy get 5?
He was only found guilty for a lot less, though, too. A lot less. Like, his maximum sentence was like 20 years. This guy's is 90. So if you were going to do that, maybe it's 8 years.
FFC, Brian. You know that.
I know. You're going to say fat fucking chance. I know. What about that Godzilla popcorn bucket? You going to buy that one? Is that their first one, GR?
No. I mean,
Come on.
As Luke said, I ain't eating out of nobody's ass.
Well, it's his mouth.
Well, unless she's really cute. That's a different story, though.
Oh boy. Moving down the rabbit hole on this one, guys.
Hey,
so 28 years later.
Wait, I got a thing to say about a topic.
Yeah.
I am terrified of the idea of the federal government not regulating AI.
Yeah, I feel like the states need to regulate that, right? And states won't.
That it needs a lot more regulation than it's getting, and a lot more regulation in the future as it gets better, because the spread of misinformation is definitely going to be a thing. It already is a thing that I think AI is being utilized for. And I think the reason that the administration currently wants to control all of it is so that they can spread more misinformation.
Well, I think that AI just does that in general, Brandon. I think that AI is always manipulating everything. Like, look how many people can make things out of AI. We're not going to know what's real and what's not eventually. But like the Tilly Norwood thing, it shows that too.
That's why it needs to be regulated very heavily. Yeah. I think I think that needs to happen, and I don't trust it at a federal level. I think it should be like state, because different states have different things that they like. Tennessee is the country music place. They of course want AI to be controlled.
They have their Elvis Act right now.
Right.
They have their Elvis Act. It's called to actually protect their musicians.
Each state has its own different. AI poses a threat to each state differently, and I think we should keep it at the state level. And there should also be a federal thing as well. I think both. Honestly,
No Fakes Act. That should have happened already.
Well, I think most of the artists in Tennessee, in Nashville, Tennessee, where they write a whole lot of music that's a big. I mean, that's a
Yeah.
people put their whole entire careers into just writing music. I don't think they want this. I think there's going to be people that do that to a
We can
certain
keep
extent.
going.
But the idea that the federal government is not even trying to protect the states is what worries me, because the states, we have the power to vote our own legislation to stop AI from taking over, in a sense of, because it's going to be cheaper because you don't have to pay anybody. You
Yeah.
just I hope it's not a subscription-based thing, but I think the federal government should actually be doing us a big favor and saying, no, AI can't do this. It can't take over human roles. I want AI to do my laundry. I want it to do my taxes, but I don't want it to write the movie that I go see on the weekend.
Exactly.
You know? Right.
Yes, I want it to cure cancer. I don't want it to. Why do all the robots want to be screenwriters all of a sudden?
Because they're getting creative now, Brandon. They're learning. They're growing.
And maybe that's
I think it's gonna come down to a combination of both.
Well, it should, GR. It really should. I don't think we should be like. I don't think we should be stopping the states though either, because the states really, like California to New York, they have a lot of film, and of course we got to think about that. Georgia too. So there's certain things like Brandon said that will be, you need to regulate those certain ways with those state level, but we do need like that No Fakes Act. That's been sitting on the fucking floor for how long? For why? Like, you know what I mean? Why is it still sitting there?
What do you think of Donald Trump's comments, GR, about wanting to be more like China, in that there's one person controlling everything with AI?
I have not heard that.
Some of Trump's things. How do I put this?
That was in the article that we just.
I know. No, I'm saying some of the things good old Don says come right out of his rectal orifice.
Well, it's good to hear you say that.
He is a politician.
He's a politician, yeah. But I'm just like,
and you know how I tell a politician's lying?
No.
How's that, GR?
His mouth is moving.
Yep.
They're speaking at all.
Oh, good. It's good to hear you at least, acknowledge that.
It's like an alcoholic too. The same thing. They'd say that an alcoholic, whenever they open their mouth,
I live in
they're lying,
California. Look at our governor. That asshole lies about everything.
I get it. Yes.
I don't know how you can stay in office without lying as a politician.
But it's just very jarring. It's very jarring.
And then Bob Iger too, getting $1 billion $1 billion investment into open source AI.
Come on, Bobby. I liked him for a long time.
We need the federal government fighting for people's rights, because why are we even having this conversation? It's because we don't know if we can control it.
I know. It's scary,
man. Well said.
We have no idea.
It's a scary thing to think that we are not in control, even it's just the human species over our future.
Which is why we would need more, I think, regulation right now is not the time to be cutting it back to just federal only.
And I imagine at that level, there's so many nuances that you have to be careful, but he needs to be, the president of the United States needs to be speaking for people.
Yeah.
Or not at all.
Agreed. Amen to that. Yeah.
But I just worry about it because it's such a Wild West thing with tech companies and also with this AI with Hollywood and the fact that like freaking Iger's like, yeah, sure, I'll make some, I'll make it be cheaper for me. I'll invest in it. They said they're already broke. So like, well, why not invest in this? He said it'd be great for the business. I don't understand how Disney getting involved with AI is great for the business, making, of course, shorts based off people's likenesses from Marvel, Star Wars, and everything.
Why would he?
Because don't you get it? It's because they're basically getting a free incubator for talent, because like kids at home will make their own shorts. And of course, there's a thing you click on where it says Disney owns all of these shorts in perpetuity, should any of them be good enough to get any kind of distribution. Yeah. So
that feels like a monopoly a little bit. And I know that the federal government was talking about not wanting to let Netflix have a monopoly on. I wonder how. I don't know. We pay too much taxes also.
We do. We pay way too much taxes. We pay too much taxes, guys. But guys, great quickie, everybody. Great quickie. We do. Guys, we do have a winner. We do have a winner of Hot Takes.
12-minute quick.
Whew. All right, guys. You have voted and you have spoken. I am closing the poll. We do have a winner of hot takes. Who will it be?
The guy in the middle.
Come on,
Will
chat.
it be G.R. Waters, the Thirsty Daddy?
I'd like it, but it ain't going to happen.
Luke Martin?
Probably not.
Brandon Kahila?
These are also on my desk.
The other ones are cooler.
Yeah, I
You have
agree.
voted.
2012. 2012 for life.
You have spoken. And our winner of hot takes is Luke Martin. Congratulations!
Oh, Luke, got it. The fresh face.
What?
Congratulations, Luke.
Thank you. It was completely expected. I had no feelings about anything except I deserved it very much. I'm gonna hand it over to him actually because that was incredible. When did you start doing that? Are you a musician?
No, not at all. I just did that like 20 minutes before the show because I was like, I can't go through all these. I gotta make something funny about
That
it.
was so much fun, man.
And then I called Brian. I was like, you can do it without the sound, right?
I can make it happen. I can make it happen.
And of course, he's the audio engineer to the stars. So thank you. Thank
That,
you.
that was the best. There's no way to say it, Brandon. That was the best hot take version I've ever heard.
12 takes of Christmas. Yes.
Well,
But it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
to be. Congratulations, Luke.
Thank you. I'll keep it in my pocket for you.
Hold on to that. Hold on to it. I know we're going a little bit late, guys. We're going to keep this moving. But very quickly, guys, just a quick little announcement. Guys, thanks for watching before we move on.
Peppy, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out
We need to get the word out to people to like and subscribe to Kruse Control.
and join our Patreon. Yeah, you see how we working together now? That's some teamwork shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'll team up with you on this, but our feud is far from over.
Okay, whatever.
We'll see how long this lasts.
Nothing lasts forever, like my Snickety Snacks, which you told me you were going to buy, but I don't see a bag of Snickety Snacks over there on the table. Where they at? Where they at?
Peppy, let's get back on track. The show.
You are 100% right. So, everyone out there,
Please like and subscribe.
and if you have a little extra cheddar, please make a donation so that Pep Star can fill up his snack cabinet and get some Crocs too. I gotta keep my paws from burning up on that hot ass pavement. GR, don't ruin this moment. Please like and subscribe.
It helps us with the algorithm, and it costs you nothing. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks for being here as always.
Bravo.
We got to keep this ship moving, guys. A lot going on as always. And of course, that big trailer drop for Street Fighter, guys. Everybody's talking about it. Come on, let's get into it. Let's talk about that. Woo! Street Fighter is coming, guys, over. Of course, Amazon's been making this. Paramount Pictures. This is a big one, guys. So Paramount is making Street Fighter, and if you guys have never seen this before, we've been talking about this for weeks. I'm kind of irritated that Jordan, like, he's been busting my balls about this whole thing over and over again, and the trailer dropped, and I gotta tell you, I think he was kind of right on this, because is it live action, like actual, like hardcore action, or is it cheese fest, guys? I'm going to play that trailer for you so you guys can check it out and tell me what you think. This takes place in 1993, guys. So we're going back to the 90s for, of course, Hadouken times, guys. The movie is a version of that hit series game we've been talking about for a long time, where Ryu and Ken are actually thrown back into combat when the mysterious Chun-Li appears and recruits them for the next World Warrior tournament. A brutal clash of fists, fate, and fury go down. But behind the battle royale lies a deadly conspiracy that forces them to face off against each other and the demons of their past. And if they don't win, It's game over, guys. And that trailer dropped, so let's check it out. Here's the trailer for Street Fighter.
Right.
More of a teaser, but that hair.
Cool. I think I like it more than Mortal Kombat.
Street Fighter, guys.
Yeah. I like the style. It's very colorful. Like Mortal Kombat's always like so like goth and dreary, and Street Fighter is always like more punchy and comic book like, I feel.
It was a Van Damme film originally. The original one was Van Damme. But of course, they had changed it for Van Damme. I think they made him Guile, right? As opposed to being like Ryu and Ken. And this one's actually doing Ryu, Ken, and doing like the actual format of the game and taking it back to the 90s. But it does look cool. I gotta say, some of it with that hair is hilarious. Like seeing Cody Rhodes, that big flat top, pompadour flat top thing is kind of funny. What's up? Good to see you. Welcome back. I think it's kind of hilarious, you know, in a lot of ways. But again, I think it's fun. It's fun action overall. And I think overall the colors are cool. You're right, Ben. The colors stand out quite a bit. Yeah. And this looks like a massive, of course, stunt action film. And I think it could be great. Now, they're not giving us much plot with this at all. Bison looked like Bison. That was David again. We were talking about him earlier in, of course, that new Kill Screen movie. He plays Bison in here too. So that guy's always working these days. I can't wait to see it. I love it, Larry says. This is how you can make Gladiator 3 a big hit. Make it an animated feature with Asian chicks. Okay. There you go. That's how you can make it a hit, I guess. GR, you're muted.
Is that what The Rock's doing?
Yes, second well, Jen.
Right. I just said Larry's idea might work.
It might work. It might work. So, GR, is this bringing you back to theaters to watch Street Fighter?
No, I like the original with Van Damme. This has no draw for me.
Not at all?
About that much, you know.
You need more. You need to see more than you're saying, right? That's not enough for you.
Not even close to enough.
Okay, so it's game over for you then, right? Game over so far?
Yeah, well, you know how much of a gamer I am, Brian.
I know, but you do like action films, so I figured there's a chance you might like this.
Yeah, there's a small chance.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Tell me there's a chance, guys. He's telling us there's a chance. All right, sounds good.
He's got
tips. That fucking one.
Luke, how you feeling about this too? You a big Street Fighter fan and all? Do you see these trailers and make you be like, yes, throw me to the cinemas tomorrow?
I think, I don't know, when you do a movie like this, like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, it's going to be visceral. I want to see it be like John Wick. I want to see it be visceral and real, but I don't know. What you need is an actual real plot line about what's going on. And so give me that and make it beautiful and fun, and I'm there. I'm going to watch it anyway. I miss the Street Fighter games. I really do. I love Street Fighter as a game. I'm thinking like Dolph Lundgren when I see the guy's hair, the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking like Rocky IV, like the whole time is that's what it makes me feel like that. And I think I want it to be a little bit more human. I don't know. I think they just need to make a good script and make it very human and bring people down to earth and not make it. Don't dive into the comic book like aspects that will happen. The comic book, the video game aspects of it. Make it a real script, and I think people will listen.
It kind of looks like they are going full into that though a little bit to me. Based off this trailer.
Who is directing it? I'm sorry, I did not know. But
it is, and I've never seen them do anything before, so that's always my thing. So it is. I can bring their name up. Kayato Sakuri.
Kaito Asakari. I'm gonna look him up.
Look him up. I don't really know. I've never really seen anything
He's
they've
like
done
a
before.
Japanese director for a game show.
Which kind of makes sense for like a video game type movie, you know?
I mean, exactly.
Arts, yeah, or a martial arts film. Yeah, that's cool.
Or a martial arts film, yeah. Like, I mean, I'd love to see it take the same path as like a Kick-Ass or something like that.
Yeah.
You have a real. They're going to have to pick a character or two to really focus on, but I'd love to see it take that type of path where we could really dig into that and then forget that we're even watching Street Fighter.
It was Coda they directed. So Coda was a big movie for Apple. So Coda was one of the big ones. Did a couple episodes of Twisted Metal. Also, I've never seen The Bad Trip. Never seen.
A lot of big hits is what you're saying, Brian.
Yeah, well, at least Coda was pretty big. That was one that it won some awards.
Yeah, I think, including Best Picture, I think.
Yeah, Coda was pretty big. So that's actually, I mean, but when it comes down to action, we'll see how it goes. This looks like it has the action though. But I do worry, Luke, about it going to like anime, like not anime, but too like over the top, which it could easily do.
It looked like a cartoon movie, Brian. That's what it looked like.
Well, with that hair too, with Cody's hair, it's very big. Cody Rhodes' hair, but
opposed to the Van Damme movie, which is like the most cartoony movie ever.
That's very true, Brandon. That's very true. That one's super ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. Okay, how you feel about it, Brandon? You watch the trailer too? You think that this is the adaptation we deserve?
In a way, I think it looks like, either they're doing the video game justice in a way, because video games are very colorful and cartoony, and they're going that direction with it, which is cool. I'm okay with it. Why not? I'm not like a diehard. Like, I mean, I know Jordan is like crazy diehard, but like, I had a fun time playing. I had a fun time mashing the buttons and hoping that you win in the arcade version.
Yeah, right.
Literally, like there was no skill. It was just kind of like hitting, and then if you're lucky, you're the one who wins. But it looks good. I think it'll be fun to watch. I like martial arts movies as someone. I wrote one. We'll see if it ever gets made. But it was fun to write. It's fun to think of like fun action sequences and like use, do the Jackie Chan thing where you like take an inanimate object and use it in a fun way. But we'll see what they do with this. I mean, it seems like it's very much kind of Krav Maga type stuff, or whatever. But like,
look at you, Krav Maga.
It definitely has that style to it too.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to stand out a little bit there. It has that kind of like, you're right. It kind of feels like it's like a cartoon, but it's action. And I think what they're doing there, I think it's going to be cool. I think overall the action will be good, but I just worry about it being too. Could it be cheesy a little bit too? Think it'd be a little cheese?
But isn't that? I'm not expecting a Street Fighter movie to not be, When I go see Street Fighter the movie, I'm not expecting Coda, which is actually an interesting thing that they chose them.
And the director from Coda is doing this.
You're not expecting a high quality drama?
No, but I mean, in a way, maybe that's promising. Maybe that means they're going to bring some humanity to the whole thing, and they're just showing off these parts right now to like get hype with the people that don't care about that shit.
Krav Maga.
Krav Maga.
I think the cast looks great though too. Definitely look at the characters. Like when I look at them all, I'm like, all right, I see even like 50 Cent. I see 50 Cent.
Beast.
The Beast?
Yeah.
That's Jason Momoa plays him. So
okay, that was always my go-to selecting character.
Yeah, it's a good cast overall. It's a great cast. And I think this is, again, a teaser, so they're not showing us too much. They're kind of just delving us into the world. This comes out next summer, so we still have quite a bit of time. Or this coming summer. I don't know. I guess I got to say next summer for GR. I can't say this summer for GR.
Only for a couple more weeks, and then it'll be...
Then I can say this summer. Once the new year hits in, right, GR, I can say this summer?
Yes. You're learning, Brian. We're getting you there.
We had this huge debate, Luke. We're like, this summer, and GR was like, well, that was a few months ago. This summer is gone. And I'm like, this summer is like, what's coming up this summer? How do you feel about that, Luke?
Time is a circle, and we must adhere to that continuous everything and nothingness at the same time. But summer is coming, period. But we just had it as well. I don't know. That's life.
Whoa, man.
It's a circle. What was that?
Yeah.
There was a movie that said it's a circle. I can't remember what that was.
The older I get, the more important it isn't or is. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Guys, what do you think? Does this bomb or does it actually make a lot of money? I mean, this is a big thing. They're putting a lot of money into it. I feel like this is just gonna be a big campaign that's starting right now to actually try to make this be as big as Mortal Kombat was, or they're hoping Mortal Kombat will be for the second one too. GR, do you think Luke say it's gonna do well? You think it's gonna be really good?
I think people are gonna like it. I think people need something.
Do you think that Jean-Claude will appear somehow?
I hope so. Well, I mean, why not a cameo?
Right.
But I don't want him to have a cameo. I want him to actually play his part. And I think he's a good actor. And I think he can actually hold it up. I mean, I don't know who all is in it. I've seen a little bit of stuff about it, and I've read a bit, and I think the characters are going to be incredible. I just want a good show. You know?
Yeah. Give me some action. And I like how Buck Rogers says that would be Hong Kong Phooey.
That'd be a fun movie. When are we going to get that one?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, any day now. Any day now. They're running out of ideas right now all the time. Brandon, do you think it'll...
I want to see The Last Dragon. Do you guys know The Last Dragon from the 80s?
I don't think
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I want it to feel like this. It's got a heart in it, but it's about...
They were like 2 and 3 years old when that came out.
I saw Enter the Dragon.
Oh, yeah. Enter the Dragon's good. I know that Cisco song, Release the Dragon. Release the Dragon, the Dragon, the Dragon. Remember that song?
I know about Puff and the Magic Dragon.
Cisco had a sequel after the thong song.
Puff was my neighbor down the street, so I know him well.
Oh, okay. Well, GR's been getting into that Magic Dragon, huh, GR?
You live next to a dragon?
Yeah, he was a real hot guy.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That's a lot, GR. That's a lot.
Finish that drink.
Hey, we don't have writers here, okay? You got to make up this shit as we go along.
I'm not going to be the DD game.
I know you're not. Maybe nobody would let you.
Oh, boy. Brandon, will it be a big hit? Will it make that money back?
Is it getting theatrical?
Yeah. Only theatrical, they're saying right now.
International.
Yeah. Then no.
Then no. GR, what do you think?
I don't know if it will make its money back.
It'll be lucky if it makes its money back.
Wait, what's the budget?
Yeah, it's got too many people that are famous that need a lot of money.
There's a massive cast in this too. There's a massive cast. That's why I'm like,
you're right. Like, how do you pay them?
In that case, Brian, there's no fucking way it's going to make its money back if it's got a big cast.
They might get a lot of money. They might.
I don't think they actually released the budget for this yet. Sometimes they hold the budget back for a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to see if they have it put out right now. I'm not sure they actually put it out yet because sometimes they hold up until, of course, it comes out. Yeah, they haven't disclosed it yet. So,
with that many name actors, Brian, you're looking at least 200 million.
Yeah, probably. I could see it. I could totally see it. At least about 50.
And it's gonna bomb big time.
And Gen Z doesn't care about Street Fighter. I'm sorry, Jordan.
Well, that's the thing. Does anybody have this in Gen Z, or do they even play any of these games?
They play upright arcade games.
Love video games. Gen Z loves video games. Make a freaking what's it called? Fortnite. Make a Fortnite movie about anything.
Yeah, they love the games that come out now, like Minecraft, but not Street Fighter.
Which went big. That was a big hit, Minecraft.
$1 billion or something, yeah.
That's more of a relevant title, the upright arcade game.
Yes, Queen. They're going to advertise the shit out of this. They've already got all the posters coming out and everything. They already launched a lot right now. So I already imagine.
Which studio is this movie?
The Paramount.
So this is their big summer tentpole.
Mm-hmm. That big one.
Let's see what happens, Ellisons.
Let's see what you do
again.
Who knew GR played trumpet, guys? I did play that for WB the other week. That's right.
Yeah, that was great.
I did play taps for WB. Guys, what do you think? Are you excited about Street Fighter? Is it a Hadouken win? Or is it Fightner? Street Fighter.
You said Street Fighter. I
think
didn't know
you're-
what Street Fighter was.
I think you've been drinking, GR. I don't think you heard me right.
Yeah, right. Try to blame me on it. I always get the blame here.
The director did some episodes of Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
You know the show Twisted Metal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty big show.
Well, I imagine that his Street Fighter stuff would be, I don't know. Street Fighter feels like a reduction because like Twisted Metal is like cars shooting each other and tanks shooting each other. I don't know. And it was very, very fast paced. John Wick style. Like I said, I think he might stick to that. I don't know. I need to read more about the writers and see what it is. I want to read the script. Send me the script, whoever you are.
I'll send it to you. I don't have it. I wish I had it. Brandon, get on that.
I know. Yeah, we'll find it.
Come on, Brandon. Make it happen.
Script to Luke and I, because we can kill people. Well,
Oh,
Finish
boy.
that drink.
We'll survive the apocalypse together. If it's
Yeah.
I'm flying to LA, I'm going to GR, and we're gonna make it.
Nice.
Oh boy.
it'll be
Let's
fun
make it.
because I haven't killed anybody in 51 years now. I'm ready to do it.
It was written by
Give me
Vin
your
Diesel.
keys. You can't drive tonight.
Hell, I'm going to barely stagger back to that bed behind me, so not a problem.
It's like a two-stepper. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, land back in there. I'm gonna do the same thing. Guys, Street Fighter's coming. Are you excited about it? You stoked about it? You mad about it? Will Gen Z watch it? Will it flop? Will it bomb? Will it make a lot of money? What do you guys think? Because another one everyone's talking about, of course, is the DCU. Will that make a lot of money? Of course, Superman came out. Now Supergirl has dropped its trailer as well, guys. So, of course, James Gunn's super stoked about bringing, of course, the alcoholic version of Supergirl to the big screen. Will it be a hit? Let's talk about that in our feature story of the night. Supergirl. So guys, Supergirl is coming out. Warner Brothers, DC Studios. Supergirl is launching this coming summer, guys, with Millie Alcock actually taking the lead. She was big in, of course, House of the Dragon, guys. And now she is our Supergirl. Made her cameo in, of course, Superman, James Gunn's movie that came out this last summer. Not this summer, this last summer. And
You're getting it right. You're learning, Brian.
And June 26, 2026, this coming summer, will be when Supergirl does launch, guys. And James Gunn was talking about, he said, this is really an anti-hero story. She's got a lot of demons, a lot of baggage coming into this, which is very different from where Superman is in his life. And overall, he said, there are so many times where female superheroes are so perfect, and she's not that at all. And like male superheroes, they're always allowed to actually be not perfect. And they said, for the very first time, we're going to have a female superhero that is allowed to do that too when you watch Supergirl, guys. She does, Superman sees the good in everybody, but she sees the truth. So I'm going to tell you right now, guys, that trailer dropped. Everybody's talking about it. What do you guys think? Let's watch that trailer and talk about Supergirl. Here it is.
All right. Yeah, the crypto.
Crypto's back.
Oh, boy.
The CG looks better on Crypto.
I don't know why you're not excited, GR. It's a hot chick for 2 hours.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this
A
time.
hot drunk chick. Yeah, I've known a few
Good job,
of those.
buddy.
They don't.
Hi, cars are out. Hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet.
23. She's young in this too, huh?
Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Her Tom didn't die in a day.
Very
The
true,
gods are
Buck
not that
Rock.
kind. Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
That guy was weird.
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
No, it's a pretty small group of two.
Lobo.
What's Superman like?
He sees the good in everyone. And I see the truth.
All right, guys.
I like it.
Supergirl's coming. Supergirl's coming.
I think it'd be fun.
I agree, Matt Helm.
It can be DOA. This is going to be a big one, I think, too, because if this one doesn't do well, of course, with Netflix overtaking, WB, I think there's a lot of stress on this movie, because if it doesn't do well, it might lead more stress towards James Gunn actually being in charge. As of right now, they're saying he's in charge. No problem. He's going to continue that plan.
This week.
Well, that's what they say. We'll see. I actually like the idea of Supergirl, but I thought it was a weird choice for like the next one. But I think that she's talented. This girl's super talented. This trailer doesn't do a lot for me either. I look at it and I'm like, okay. I think that we're not showcasing enough. I guess it's this first one, so we're not really getting into it too far. But can it be a big, massive hit? Can it make more than Superman? I mean, Brandon was excited about it, so I'm going to him first. So, Brandon, you said you think this looks good. Yeah. Can it top it to keep James Gunn in charge based off that trailer? Do you think that this has some oomph to it?
I think it's actually very smart that they're doing this as the second movie, because it wrangles in the female demo, which most superhero movies do not.
100%, you're right.
This is one that will, yes, there will be some male demo haters that are like, no, fuck that, Supergirl, whatever. But I think that this is actually very smart on, Warner Brothers or Netflix, whoever we want to say, on their part, to bring in this as the second installment for this kind of new relaunching of the series. And I think it's good, because Harley Quinn did amazing, and that's kind of the same vein where it's like the chick who doesn't give a fuck and she's like kicking ass, but like this is just the Superman version, the superhero version, I guess, more than a supervillain. But I think it's very smart of them, and I think it will do well. I think it'll be a good thing that women will want to go see as well as the male demo.
That's a good point, because I feel like that maybe even young girls might want to go to it as well. Yeah. And kids will probably bring their girls to them, you could be a superhero.
Date night, summer date night. It's perfect.
Yeah. I mean, June is a great time to come out. And also it's like, people are trying to look for more female role models. 100% true. Do you think I want to see, I guess, more Supergirl in this thing. I feel like she's like down and out, and we're finding a suit at the very end.
They're really all about the crypto.
They're all about the dog. It's all about crypto, right? Yeah. They're pushing him a lot in there too, even like making him all sad. Like,
I like crypto. I'm a crypto fan. So not the fake money, the dog.
The dog, yes, the crypto dog himself. Yeah. That's saving the day. Do you think he's gonna be a little do you think he's a little bit asshole in this too, like he was in the Superman movie, or because he's with Kara, he's actually gonna be a good boy?
Oh, interesting. I don't know. I think he might. I think we saw some assholishness in the first one, so they kind of set that up that he can turn on the switch, if he wants to. So that'll be
just on the paper in the preview. That tells you something.
The thing is, Superman couldn't control him, but now you're dealing with the person who actually can whistle a certain thing or something, and he'll kill your ass.
Mom's home. Yeah, mom's home now. You know what I mean?
The idea of Supergirl being more powerful than Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that she will be?
I don't know. I think they should make her that way, because it's all made up, and it's all.
I agree.
At the end of the day,
do whatever you want.
You want
stories about what makes us feel something. That's it. And when I watched her do this, the trailer, she has something about her that makes me want to follow her into battle a little bit. And I don't know. I think they should capitalize on that. I don't like that they just say, hey, what are we going to write next? It's Superman. Oh, Supergirl. That sounds great. But I think she's good. And I think sometimes it comes down to if an actor is that good. And I think she has it.
And she looks the part too. She looks the part, and she has the talent. Like, she already proved herself on House of the Dragon, I think, too.
I thought she was going to be very much Clark Kent looking. A little bit like what brown hair, slicked back, just like with glasses, and then they just make her a blonde girl with like sunglasses. Perfect. That's beautiful. And then, but she still has to have that thing, like that people have that makes it work.
Yeah, and I think she still has that kind of that aura to her. I think she does. And like I said, I've only seen her really in, of course, in House of the Dragon. That was her big breakout thing. And like Queen, yes, I did work on Supergirl, the original show that came out. I was on that a lot, Supergirl.
Nice.
So, yeah,
Cool.
that was fun. That was a long time ago now.
You've
It
got a
feels like,
prejudicial view on this, Brian, is what you're saying.
well, I mean, it's a different Supergirl than it was back then, of course. Like Supergirl's changed now. That girl, she also went on to do like, of course, all the Flash stuff, all the CW stuff. That world was.
Oh yeah. So you're getting a lot of kickbacks from this talking about Supergirl?
No, I wish, man.
What
I
character
wish.
were you in that?
It's under the table, Luke. He can't talk about it.
Well, I doubled for her best friend in The Office, and then I also played what's her name? Harrison Ford's wife, Flockhart or Felicia Flockhart. Yeah, I played her assistant in it too. So
Nice.
at The Office.
So will that
Yeah.
character make the leap to the film adaptations?
Should guys? I'd be all about that.
But the real important question is, how was Crafty?
Crafty was fantastic. It was great. You know what's funny is that set, they had done like a pilot for like a newsroom type deal. The pilot flopped, and they were like, you know what? Don't tear that down. No one's gonna ever see that pilot, and let's use that newsroom for Supergirl. It was at WB. And
You're talking about the show Newsroom?
they did one episode, maybe. It was one episode and they canceled it. So
Oh, I got you.
yeah,
I thought you were talking about the thing with the guy from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh no, nobody ever saw this. This is like nobody even knew this happened. But I remember I worked like the first day of production. They were like, "Oh yeah," I think it was the set deck was telling me that they had that design for this pilot. They shot it for like a week. The execs hated it. They're about to tear it down, like use it for Supergirl instead. And it's how it goes.
That's what you do, man.
Yeah, my favorite moment on that set was where like okay, so the Supergirl came in with her dog, Melissa came in with her dog, and her dog took a big pee in the middle of the set, just like I know, just pissed, and it was massive, right? And the first
marking its territory,
marking in the middle of the whole set as we're about to do rehearsal, and the first AD grabs a coffee mug off a desk and puts it on the floor next to it and goes, "Set deck." And set deck comes up and like, what the fuck? I'm like, it smells like piss. And everybody had a good laugh. But I was like, man, that's kind of fucking rude, but also funny. Supergirl, guys.
I mean, can you imagine if that was your job and you walked right onto there and you're like, there's dog pee everywhere, and it's like, come
This
on.
coffee smells like piss.
Like, what do you do in that situation?
Yo, Mike, what do you got here?
Everybody's talking about they already made this. GR, are you excited about Supergirl coming back to the big screen?
In a word, Brian, I think it's another Mr. Blank flop.
You didn't say he doesn't have it, huh? He's not directing this though, GR. He didn't write it. He didn't direct it.
It's one of his movies. I'm sorry. The actress is incredibly talented. And would I like to see a positive reinforcement for the young females in the audience? Yes. Do I think this is going to do it? No.
Why do you say that? Is it because she's drinking all the time or what?
Yeah. I mean, show a positive role model, not a drunk.
Well, let's be honest, GR. I can tell you the plot of this movie right now. She's drunk. She's losing herself. She's 20-something. By the end of the movie, I'm going to tell you right now, she's going to get sober. She's going to be finding her wings, and she's going to be a positive influence with crypto. I guarantee it. And then she's going to join the Justice League maybe eventually, you know?
And maybe it'll do halfway decent. It's possible.
Yeah.
But given the blank track record, the Superman flop, and the others, I don't see it.
Was that a flop?
It was not a flop.
Financially, it was pretty. It's going to do over $1 billion. It barely did $700 million. It made money, but it was not what they expected.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely
It was a flop.
It was like 300 million bucks was its budget, and it made like 700. So it made over double, But
Yeah.
so I mean, people are still like not excited about it, like they could have been, but it still was a success these days, especially these days. Like we're not making billion-dollar movies anymore, except Avatar for some reason. And with Avatar, they're still worried about Avatar. You know that? They're worried so much so that they actually are announcing that they're going to release only the theaters 4 different trailers for Avengers every week. Or not Avengers, for Avatar. Every week, only in theaters, so people go to the movie theaters to see that Avengers trailer. Like, that's what they're going to do. And then release them after like 4 weeks. So it gets a whole month of actual revenue coming in towards actual event or Avatar.
Wait, so they're only releasing the trailer in theater? Like you can't watch it on YouTube?
Can't watch it on YouTube, can't watch it anywhere, only in theaters because they're worried about they spent so much on it. They're like, well, if we put the Avengers trailer before it, people might just come out to watch the Avengers trailer.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah. What a marketing strategy though, huh?
So weird. Yeah. I mean, someone's going to leak it on their phone.
Oh, yeah. It'll be on a cell phone, but I mean, like...
People would do that? I'm shocked.
But they're not going to release it like release it. So you're not going to get that high quality version with sound and all that,
Yeah.
But someone will have their cell phone out like on a little like this.
Man, I never thought I'd live to see the day where James Cameron started sweating.
Dude, he recently said that he was like, well, if it makes money, then we'll do 4 and 5. But we're not sure. And I'm like, this is going to make another billion probably. And now the reviews coming in are saying it's better than the other 2. But of course, people are always going to say that shit,
I never
It's
saw
better.
the second one. They didn't see the
And of course, people in our industry never lie, Brian.
The second one was better than the first one. I'll say it. I'll say it right here. It wasn't Ferngully.
All right.
What was that,
I
Luke?
like the first one better personally.
The people in this industry never lie.
Never lie.
Never, ever.
You think the first one was better, GR? I think the second one was definitely better.
No, I liked the first one better because it had a storyline about how they got there and what happened.
Ferngully.
Yeah.
Berkeley to you too.
Wait, are we still talking about Supergirl?
Then we got into Avatar now.
Hell, we moved past her. We moved past her. She flopped.
That Supergirl might also be the
I'm not an Avatar guy. I can't.
Well, I was just saying, like, of course, like when it comes down to theaters, they're worried about theatrical releases, of course, with this, of course, with Superman, everything all the time. We're worried about theatrical releases. This is what this is. And I said they're worried even at Disney about, of course, Avatar, so much so that the new Avengers trailer is only releasing in theaters to try to encourage people to actually go see that movie. And like they're not going to put it out on streaming or on YouTube or anything else until like after a month the movie's been out.
I think this one will do good though. I think Supergirl will do good. Like it's a new. I know it's not new, but it's new. It's newer than Avatar.
Yeah, I would beg to differ. I would beg to say that this though, Brandon. I think they've never actually given Supergirl her justice on the big screen.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It's new territory for movies.
Yeah, I think that, on the small screen, she's appeared multiple times. She had, of course, a little thing, but never like on the big screen to give her like a big bombastic movie where they're actually spending money. This feels more like Guardians of the Galaxy to me than it does overall like the Superman movie, right? It has more of that feeling. I know Queen said Blondie. I think that's more of that James Gunn's influence. GR's doesn't like that, but that James Gunn influence of allowing that music to kind of control the feeling and the tone. Like that, that
Brian, Supergirl doesn't have a following in the sense that Superman has had a following since 1935. Supergirl wasn't introduced until the late 60s.
So they should make a movie about it?
No, let me finish, please. And nobody gave a shit about her in the comics. Nobody at all. I mean, the comic book only lasted a few years.
all right.
She did the storyline was weird because she was supposed to be older than him. I don't know if you know that.
Is it the fault of the patriarchy, or I think we need? I loved what I saw out of her. I think it could be great. I think you just need the right story and the right actor, and then you'll have something brilliant. You
could be right, Luke. But I don't. I just from what I've seen, I just don't see it.
I'd have to look
I
at the
think
numbers, but
the introduction of a drunk to start with the character in the Superman movie was a total failure.
Hasn't that been like literally every like superhero always starts as a troubled person that then like has to assume great power with great responsibility.
Yep.
I didn't see that with Iron Man. I didn't see that with Superman. The really great ones have not had that.
What about like
crap.
Bruce Wayne is always troubled.
Bruce Wayne is
Well,
troubled.
he got thrown in a well as a child, but doesn't make him troubled.
Yeah.
That was just his parents being assholes.
Removed from his family. And I don't know the full story of Superwoman, but I don't know if she has been removed from that. You're right, though. These characters absolutely have had everything taken away from them, and then it is, I don't know. I think it's meant to inspire our humanity to be better people. I think that's the idea of it, and I don't know. I hope it does well, and I don't know. Anything can do well in the right climate. It really can. And we just have to, I don't know, keep writing. I don't know. You write. Yeah.
Keep the AI going. It'll be fun.
No. Oh,
and they did show Lobo for like a 2.5 seconds. It was like so quick that he didn't actually give a clear version of his face. Everybody wants to see Jason Momoa as Lobo, and they just didn't show it really. Which, I mean, they did, but it was like so quick. It wasn't even like a full like look of him too, which is again a big selling point for this too. I'm surprised they didn't have him say at least one line in the trailer, you know?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Jason Momoa?
I like Jason Momoa, but I feel like he's very Jason Momoa in everything he does, but I think he does himself very well, you know? Kind of like The Rock. The Rock is very much The Rock in everything he does, but he does it well, you know? And I think people are getting kind of sick of that right now.
That's recently, Brian, he's not The Rock anymore. He's the Pebble, as one of our viewers said.
Yeah, somebody called him the Pebble.
Brilliant. No notes.
No notes, but I think that's just because like people are, you know, getting sick of the shtick, you know? That happens. I heard as Mark Kerr, he actually is like so different and fantastic. I still haven't seen The Smashing Machine. I will watch it. And he is nominated for a Golden Globe for that too. So people are saying his performance is great, but people aren't going out to the theater to see him.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. The theater's changed so much. I think, and that's, I mean, if Christopher Nolan comes out with a movie, everybody goes and they rush to the theater and they see Oppenheimer. If Greta Gerwig comes out with a movie, everybody's just like tripping over themselves to go to the theater. But when something like this comes out, people say, "Oh, I'll watch it on Netflix." And it's, I don't know. I've heard The Rock is incredible in it. I don't know. Yeah. It's one of the whole like wrestling genre is a little bit lost to me because I mean I think it's cool, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. But like a good book, if he gives a good acting performance, which I've heard he does endlessly in this, I don't know. It's about his father, and I don't know what that means, but maybe he just connected to something. So I would love to see him with Oscar buzz.
Oh, The Rock will eventually win an Oscar. I know he will one day. It might not be for this, but I feel like one day he's like that kind of person that'll keep looking for that role or that director. Maybe it'll be like somebody like look what happened with Brendan Fraser. You know, maybe it'll be something like Darren Aronofsky does a movie.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Yeah,
Rock'em Sock'em.
That's what he'll win it for.
To bring it all
Rock'em Rock.
Rock'em Sock'em Vinbots, guys. I mean,
truly, Brendan Fraser coming with a whale. I mean,
so good.
Like, he's always been one of the top people. And I think he's just getting back into his element. And it's hard as an actor. It's hard to get to that place where you can actually perform in a real way like that. I don't know. I want his comeuppance to be grand.
Though. I hope he gets an Oscar because The Whale was the great comeback of all time.
Yeah, he went through a lot, I think. I don't know what his whole story was, but I think that his comeuppance will be great.
Yeah, he stepped away because some producer was trying to like molest him pretty much. So yeah. And he was like, fuck this town, pretty much. Like they were like, we'll ruin your career. He's like, fuck this. I'm not going to compromise myself for this. And he walked in.
I got money. That's
you know? and he walked away. And then he came back now, and he's doing great. And he's talked about it. He's been very vocal about it too. He hasn't said who the person was, but he came forward about it, very vocal. And now, he's back in. And now he's got the Mummy 3 happening. Or 4. Mummy 4, I guess that is. Mummy 4. Yeah. And I hope it's fucking fantastic. I hope it's fucking fantastic. And I hope that everything he does thrives too. And that man is very talented and good for him. Good fucking for him. Who wants to see The Rock act? Not a lot of people in theaters anymore, but I guarantee he'll be great on Netflix and great on streaming. But guys, Supergirl is going to fly into screens this summer. The first trailer's out, guys. I know more will come again. Will this lead to James Gunn dominating the DCU or his initial downfall from, of course, Netflix? Only time will tell, guys. Thanks for being here on Kruse Control. Hope you had a great time as always. Appreciate you guys. Happy Saturday. And the Kruse Control, it's not the 4th of July, it's the holiday season, guys. I appreciate you guys being here all the time. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks, Mr. G.R. Waters. Thanks, y'all. It's been a great time tonight.
It was a great night, man. Thank you very much. And it's Saturday, guys, not Sunday.
Saturday.
What?
It's Saturday, GR. It's okay.
That's what I said. It's not Sunday.
Another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody.
Thanks for being here, GR. And thanks, Mr. Brandon Kahira.
Yeah. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy to be here.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy Winter Solstice.
Lookout time.
Happy end of the 4th fiscal quarter. Yes, and speaking of, why don't you make a nice purchase and or rent and Lookout when you need something to watch this holidays. It's a lot better than
a great movie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, GR.
Where do I go to watch Lookout?
You can look. It's free on Tubi. If you have Tubi, you can check it out there.
I do.
It's free with ads. But please watch all the ads because that's where the money gets made.
Yeah. Or you can check out the Ghosts of Red Ridge too, right, Brandon?
You can also check out Ghosts of Red Ridge, which I found out is on Plex for free. It's on Zumo Play for free. It's on Amazon Prime for free if you have Prime. So check out my Western, the Ghosts of Red Ridge. They dropped the so make it more searchable. So
was that a problem, really?
It was originally called The Ghosts of Red Ridge, and then the producers were like, can we just call it Ghosts of Red Ridge so it shows up when people search ghosts? And I was like, yeah. That's not a hill I'm gonna die on.
Fucking algorithms, right? Algorithms.
Yeah, all about that algae.
Well,
what?
Hey, wait. We're gonna get a Christmas song from Luke.
Oh yeah.
A little Christmas ditty.
Thank you, Mr. Luke Martin.
The Ghost of Red Ridge. I would watch that.
Yeah, dude. Check it out, please. Yeah.
Thank you for having me, you guys.
Thanks for being here, Luke.
It's good to hang out.
Dude, bring hot takes tonight, too. I'm happy you won, and I'm also happy you're here, and we're always happy to have you back, man.
I passed it to him. Yeah.
He's asking for that Christmas ditty, but you don't have to do that Christmas ditty if you don't want to.
Yeah. No. I think people are. Yeah. They're gonna do Christmas carols outside, and I'll find them.
Okay.
Yeah. Next time I will write. I'll play you a little something.
All right.
A little silent night. Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks, Luke. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here.
Great job tonight, Luke.
Great job, guys. Thanks, everybody in the chat. Thank you, Queen, Buck Rogers. B, welcome back. Matt, welcome back. Also, of course, everybody else. Buck Rogers, I said already. Everybody out in the chat, thanks for being here, guys. If you guys saw us on Hype Live, let me know as well. I know we have a bunch of people popping in. Who was that? There was one guy who was here for a long time, too. I can't think of his name. Larry, thanks, Larry. Hope you guys had a good time tonight. Happy Saturday. It feels like it's Friday now because we're doing Kruse Control, but it is Saturday, guys. Keep having fun. Enjoy your week. The holidays, Christmas, all that's upon us. Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate, it is coming. Hanukkah, and I hope you guys have a great time right now. Enjoy yourselves, and thank you for watching Kruse Control all the time. We'll be back again on Monday. But until that, guys, enjoy yourself. Spread the word. Like and subscribe. Join our Patreon if you can. And as always, guys, whoo! Woo! Tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great 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 grandmas and grandparents who subscribed like 5 years ago, guys. And why have you not joined them? They know how to use a computer. You do too. Subscribe to Kruse Control, guys. Hope you have a great night tonight, guys. We'll catch you back on Wednesday. Enjoy your night. And until next time, everybody, see ya.
Peppy, we need to talk, dude.
Yeah, GR. I know I give you a hard time, but it's for the good of the show.
Yeah, you do, but I want to talk to you about something really important.
Spit it out!
We need to get the word out to people to like and subscribe to Kruse Control.
And join our Patreon. Yeah, you see how we working together now? That's some teamwork shit. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Peppy, let's get back on track. The show.
You are 100% right. So, everyone out there,
Please like and subscribe.
and if you have a little extra cheddar, please make a donation so that Pep Star can fill up his snack cabinet and get some Crocs too. I gotta keep my paws from burning up on that hot ass pavement. GR, don't ruin this moment, please. Ain't nothing delicate about the Pep Star. I'm not a blooming flower, I'm not a lily, and I'm not a gardenia. Please like and subscribe.
It helps us with the algorithm, and it costs you nothing. Thanks for watching the show.
Thank you.